So you're creating these amazing YouTube videos, but you just can't figure out why nobody is watching them. Well, it's probably because of your YouTube SEO. Yes, you heard that right. It's not just Google that uses SEO. YouTube does too. If you want to find out how you can get all of your YouTube videos to the top of the search results, maybe even go viral, keep watching. Hello, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Morgan with Life Marketing, the digital marketing agency that helps small businesses grow. So you want to rank your YouTube videos to the top, right? Well, you've come to the right video. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about YouTube SEO. Watch till the end to implement everything that we talk about, and your videos will improve ranking in no time. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our great marketing tips like these. First of all, what is SEO? Before I can get into YouTube SEO, we need to make sure that you know what SEO is. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It's a process that you go through to improve the ranking of your website or YouTube video for relevant searches. The higher your ranking is on SERPs, which is short for Search Engine Result Page, the more likely it is that your site will be visited or your video will be watched. So how does SEO work on YouTube? When most people hear the term SEO, they think it's only talking about optimizing your website for Google or Bing. What most people don't realize is that YouTube is actually considered a search engine. In fact, it's the second largest search engine in the world. You heard that right. Since it is a search engine, SEO can also be talking about optimizing your YouTube videos for searches on YouTube or on Google properties. Now, I'm not talking about advertisements here, those ads that you actually see on the YouTube videos. I'm talking about the actual YouTube videos that you're creating as content for your business's YouTube channel. For people to watch your content, your videos need to rank well, which is all done through YouTube SEO. Now let's look at why you should be marketing your business on YouTube. Since you clicked on this video, I'm going to guess that you most likely already have been or are about to start using YouTube as a platform for marketing your business. But if you aren't yet, you really do need to be using YouTube as a platform to market your business. YouTube is the second most visited site in the world, and there are 30 million active YouTube users every single day on the platform. In fact, you might be one of those users. Comment down below if that's true. So 30 million people have the possibility of viewing your videos every single day. Why would you want to miss out on that audience? I promise that promoting your business on YouTube will be extremely beneficial and you will not regret it. Before I move on to why you should care more about YouTube SEO, I've got an announcement for you, especially if you're a DIYer. Hello! We just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. After managing millions of dollars of ad spend for thousands of small businesses and creating thousands of social posts to help businesses connect with their customers, we know how to get results. And we want to help small businesses get results too. So we've decided to give away our knowledge, learning experiences, resources, tools, and feedback to help you achieve results for your digital marketing efforts. If you want to learn the blueprint for success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, get access to all the tools that you'll need, and get live expert guidance from yours truly, stop what you're doing and sign up for our coaching program today. Welcome back. Let's talk about why you should care about YouTube SEO. Now, with all of this being said, choosing to use YouTube for your business is not an easy decision to make. There are 500 hours worth of videos uploaded every single minute of the day, so you do have a lot to compete with. Well, that's where your YouTube SEO comes in. These are the three most important benefits that come out of YouTube SEO. The first is brand awareness. The largest benefit that you'll get is increasing awareness of your brand. Your YouTube videos are a place where you can let everyone know about your business and why they should be purchasing your product or your service. Everyone who watches your video will become more aware of your business and hopefully get to know you and like you. Number two is increased website traffic. The overall goal of your YouTube videos is to increase traffic to your business's website or store. Improving your YouTube SEO will increase the number of people who watch your videos, which will probably lead these viewers to your website. And the third is more clients and customers. Since more and more people are becoming aware of your brand and visiting your website, you will ultimately have more people purchasing your products or your services. I know these benefits sound great, so let's get into how you can improve your YouTube SEO for your business. The best way to increase your videos' views, likes, and comments is to make sure that they rank high for relevant searches. So how can you do that? Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't specify what specific factors their algorithm uses to determine video ranking. Luckily, there are plenty of search engine specialists who have conducted research to determine what factors play a part in YouTube's algorithm. According to Search Engine Watch, a leading search engine specialist, these are the biggest ranking factors. Number 1, audience retention. Number 2, number of comments. Number 3, number of people that subscribe after watching the video. Number 4, number of video shares. Number 5, click-through rate. Number 6, how many thumbs up and how many thumbs down. Number 7, title tags. And number 8 are your description tags. To increase your rankings, you'll follow these steps. The first is to research keywords. This is one of the first steps you have to complete when optimizing your YouTube videos. Keyword research is the process that you have to go through to find the perfect keywords for each specific video. The best kind of keyword is one that is searched often, but has a small number of video results, making the competition for that keyword small. There are many ways that you can do your keyword research. There are even a ton of tools that you can use, both free and paid. Let's look at some of those now. The first way is just by using the search bar. Start by typing in a keyword into the search bar and look at all the suggested videos listed in the drop-down box. The suggestions that are given are based on keyword phrases that are searched frequently. The suggested keyword phrases that come up may be good to use for your video, although they may have a lot of competition, making it harder to rank high. Some tools that you can use to get more in-depth with your research include Word Tracker or Moz Keyword Tool. These all have free versions where you can get limited access, but if you want even more features to make your keyword research as successful as possible, you could also purchase their full versions. They're still pretty affordable. When deciding on your keywords, you need to make sure that you're using long-tail keywords. These are phrases of about 3 to 6 words each. Also, you need to include supporting keywords. These will help YouTube understand your video's context better. Your video may even have a chance of ranking high on the SERPs for those supporting keywords. Number 2, you want to create a good title. According to YouTube's Creator Academy, titles should be concise, around 60 characters long. You also need to include your keywords in the first few words of your title. If the topic of the video is time sensitive, make sure to include the year in the title. This will help people find the videos with the most up-to-date information on the topic. For example, if your video was about recent Facebook updates, you can make the title Facebook Updates in February 2022. Number 3 is create a good description. Your description is where you tell people what the video is about. Don't include too much information here, giving the whole video away, but do give enough to get the viewers excited about it. These descriptions can be up to 5,000 words, although you should try to keep them around 150 to 350 words. You also need to make sure that you include your primary keywords 3 to 4 times within that description. It's also a good idea to include your business's other social media handles in your description so that your viewers can follow you and find you elsewhere if they're interested. And lastly, you should ask the viewers one last time to like your video and subscribe to your channel. Number 4, make sure your script includes your chosen keywords. Once you've chosen what keywords you're trying to rank for and you include them in your title and your description, you also need to say them out loud throughout your video. YouTube scans through each video to see how relevant the video actually is to the keywords that you're using. This means that you have to include the specific keywords in the words that you say in the video. I recommend saying your primary keyword within the first 2 sentences. And number 5, use relevant tags. Tags are used to give YouTube context about your video. When ranking videos, YouTube pays the most attention to the first few tags that you have listed. That means that your first tag should be the target keyword that you're wanting to rank for. The other tags should include the rest of your keywords. One strategy that you may want to try for your video tags is including some of the same tags that you see on popular videos that are related in subject matter. There are many different applications that you can use to see what tags are being used by other videos. TubeBuddy is a great one for this. Once you find out which tags are used, include some of them in the tags for your videos. This will help your videos rank in the suggested section after people watch that popular video. One last tip is to not go overboard with the number of tags that you include. If you do, YouTube will have a really hard time telling what the video is actually about. Plus, there's debate as to how well these tags are actually working to rank your videos anyway, so I wouldn't waste a lot of time here. Number 6 is encourage people to take action. Actions that viewers may take could be watching till the end of the video, giving it a thumbs up, commenting, or subscribing to your channel, turning on notifications. The more often these actions occur on a video, the higher it will be ranked on the SERPs. If you actually ask your viewers to take these actions in the video, your chances of them happening will significantly increase. It can be a simple thing like saying, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up to let us know at the end of your video. Psst, there's a hint. Go ahead and like it. Subscribe. Number 7, make sure the length of your video is appropriate. The right length of your video really does depend on the topic. It's proven that as the length of your video increases, the number of people who watch the entire thing actually decreases. Basically, people are more likely to watch an entire video from start to finish if it's short. YouTube pays attention to how often your video is watched all the way through, but it also pays attention to which video is providing the most value. So try to find a happy medium between how long your competitors' videos are on the same topic versus how long you think viewers will stay tuned for. Number 8 is create eye-catching thumbnails that consistently represent your brand. The thumbnail of your video is what will really catch the attention of people. You should always design your thumbnails so that they stand out from the crowd. You should also try to make all of your videos' thumbnails have a common theme or design. This will make all of your brand's videos easily recognizable. You may even have your favorite YouTubers who you know the video just by the thumbnail. Also, as a pro tip, having a human, particularly in a click-worthy stance, helps to draw in more clicks. Number 9, include accurate closed captioning. Although YouTube does automatically transcribe your videos, it's usually only about 70% accurate. It often transcribes a bunch of random inaccurate words that don't make any sense. This could lead your video to be marked as spam, which you definitely want to avoid. That's why you need to provide accurate closed captioning for your videos. You can do this by using the automatically transcribed text as a starting point, and then manually fix the mistakes as you see them. Or you can develop the closed captions from scratch. There's also a lot of professional video transcription services that can help you get the job done more quickly. Number 10, don't give everything away early on in the video. This will keep viewers from exiting the video before it reaches the end. And if you save some of the important information for the middle or the end of the video, people will keep watching to find out what it is. Let's look at using the YouTube SEO service. If you've made it this far, you've learned everything that you need to know to make sure that your videos rank high in search results. Now, you may be overwhelmed with some of the information that you just learned, but if that's you, don't worry. So long as you take the time to do the research, you can knock it out one step at a time. Or there are a ton of great YouTube promotion services out there if you just need to outsource it. If you liked what you learned in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on our tips and tricks to making your small business successful. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'll see you next time. Happy marketing!